I'm sure my husband's gonna get the notification and be like, come downstairs, dinner's ready. I just wanted to share something today that meant so much to me, and it makes me feel like I almost want to cry, but I'm not going to on live, hopefully. So, it rained today, and I try not to talk about my pain a lot anymore because it is something that if you comment anything, I'm going to switch the screen over so I can't see comments because I just want to tell my story and leave. I'm not really here to talk to people, no offense. I just want to share this again. So, anyways, I've been trying to not talk about my pain a lot because it's really repetitive and it's part of what I deal with, and I'm trying to, in 2019 and going forward in the future years, trying to just suck it up and be like, this is my life, this is what I deal with, and I got this. Trying not to pity myself. I don't let people or want people to pity me a lot of the times, but I myself internally pity myself a lot. But regardless, this isn't what the video is about, but I wanted to explain that because it rained today and I was in a flare. I mean, I look like crap, but I'm working from home, just literally logged off. I'm still at my desk. And, when I woke up, it was really hard to wake up. I was having massive brain fog, where people who don't really know what that word means, it means like you can't really think good, like your mind just works 10 times slower and you're just exhausted. It's part of fibromyalgia. And so my mind, like, I feel like the days, I don't know why my voice shaky, I just haven't went live in a while, so I'm nervous, but it's like you're just really fatigued and exhausted. And so on days where I use my FMLA with my job, which I'm so thankful for to have, and I call out, I normally have dreams before where my body tells me to I have dreams that I'm calling out and I just can't handle it, and I wake up and I can't. And some days I push through to that, or some days I do half days after I have those dreams. But this was one of them days that I absolutely could have used my FMLA and just laid in bed. But I need money, and I'm really working on pushing it through. And now that I work from home, it's so much easier for me to be able to push through because I'm sitting here in PJs, my bed's back there. So on breaks and lunch, I can just go lay down, stretch my spine out how I need to, and rest. And it's just a lot easier to push through. So in my mind, I was telling myself, you're going to do this, you're going to push through. Well, here it comes around 6 o'clock, my break, and, which I worked. I'm skipping stuff. I'm a horrible storyteller. So I worked, and my break comes at 6 p.m., and my husband gets home, and I just, to be honest, can't really walk good today. My hips just really flared up. And so I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I can make it this next 2.5 hours. It's too much. Can't do it. So anyways, I still pushed through, and the next call I get after logging back in was this sweetest lady who was very upset when I talked to her, and we talked for about an hour, and she was calling me her angel, and I think she was just in a really bad place. I'm not going to go into specifics, of course, because it's my job, but she was in a really bad place, and just needed someone to help her, and I spent all the time to help her, and she was just so thankful and talking about how I saved her weekend and I made it so that she can sleep, and just took off all the stress from her, and that I'm her angel and just so patient. And I'm not going on here to brag, but when she said all that, it just meant so much to me because, oh God, I'm gonna cry. But I was sitting here struggling to even log back in and to come, start working again. And this woman was just so kind to me. So, she said that I saved her, but she really saved me today, and she helped me to be able to push through the next 2.5 hours, and even had no idea she did. So that was really nice to have someone be so kind. Excuse me looking like crap. But it was just so nice to have someone like that. So I want to first say that on your really bad days, what if I would have called out today and I would be in the bed right now? And when on days I give up to me it's giving up, but it's not. Sorry, my husband called. But on days where I give in to my body and I take that time that I need to rest, it's not giving up, it's doing what you need to do. But on days that I do rest, I need to remember that sometimes if I can push through to do that, because there may be people out there, because they had actually talked to other people who didn't help and actually increased their stress, to be honest with you. And but I'm saying I need to remember that there may be somebody out there that I can impact, even from a financial standpoint. Like, I work in the financial field, and I seriously helped this woman, and to where, you know, like, I took a lot of stress off that maybe someone else couldn't have done in the way that I did. So I want to encourage, you know, the people out there who deal with this chronic pain and everything that hinders you from daily life. Like, if you can push through, because you never know who you're going to impact. And then on a second side of that is that be nice to call center associates, even though you can't see our faces. Like, we're dealing with a lot, and you never know who's on the other side of that phone, and anything you say to them can impact them, whether that be good or bad. And in this instant, that woman really, really was my, like, angel or whatever, who really helped me, and just has really just made me feel so much better, that, you know, and encouraged that I did show up for work, or show up to my desk to work today. So anyways, just want to share that with you guys. Again, don't judge this face and hair. Hope everybody has a good weekend. I don't know why I'm so freaking nervous right now. If you leave comments, I'll try to answer, but I am probably going to be a little bit MIA a little bit this weekend, but I will answer and get back to everybody when I can. All right, hope everybody has a good night. Thanks for listening. Bye.